A decision by an East Tennessee school board has the whole country talking. The removal of a Pulitzer Prize-winning book from schools has really struck a nerve.
And now the support for that book is being heard nationwide. News Channel 5's Forrest Sanders talked with some bookstore owners about Mouse.
There's nothing better than working in what you love.
So I love picture book biographies.
Former teacher Fawn Fernandez is where she belongs.
You know, all these civil rights ones.
As owner of Hendersonville's Curious Capybara Bookshop.
Life dreams, man. I have a lot of people that are very jealous of me for getting to live in books all the time.
We let people come in, we teach them how to make television.
Cameron McCasland lives in his element too at Nashville Education, Community, and Arts Television.
The thing you're going to see if you turn on channels 9, 10, or 19 is some of this stuff here. You know, public access is famous for its fake plastic trees.
As a kid, Cameron says comic books changed his life.
Stan Lee taught me how to read. I work in visual mediums, so it's like I think in pictures.
Fawn and Cameron are at two rather different workspaces, two different first loves of books, of comics. But they very much agree on something: the power of this graphic novel, Mouse.
The author, Art Spiegelman, was telling a story about his real-life father who was a Holocaust survivor. The Jews in the story are mice, the Nazis are cats.
It has been well known for many, many years since it won the Pulitzer in 1992.
But this week, the McMinn County Board of Education in East Tennessee unanimously voted to remove Mouse from 8th grade curriculum. A statement from the board says it's because of its unnecessary use of profanity and nudity in its depiction of violence and suicide. Taken as a whole, the board felt this work was simply too adult-oriented for use in our schools.
It was really hard to hear.
My initial thought was anger, just because I know how powerful that book can be.
It's such a valuable tool for helping our kids learn about a very difficult time.
It is hard to tell the story of the Holocaust without depictions of violence.
But while the McMinn County Board of Education says they will find other books to cover Holocaust curriculum, something is happening with Mouse. Many independent bookstores have taken to social media to voice their support for Mouse, including Nashville's The Bookshop and Fairy Tales Bookstore. Over on Amazon, The Complete Mouse is now number 9 in books.
If you have a copy of this book that's sitting around, it's good to post a picture of it just to bring awareness to what's happening.
Cameron's post comes with the phrase, "Read banned books."
So that's what I see as the silver lining on this cloud. So many people are now reading this book.
I think that's an amazing thing for a book now that's, going on almost 40 years since it started.
I'm Forrest Sanders, News Channel 5.